Today we've got an exciting yet somewhat terrifying story from the vast expanse of space. Recent events aboard the International Space Station, ISS, have once again shown us how dangerous space can be. Let's dive into the details and historical background of this incident together. On the night of June 27th, astronauts on the ISS had to take shelter in the Starliner capsule due to dangerous space debris created by the breakup of a defunct Russian satellite. Notably, astronauts Butch Willmore and Sunni had to seek refuge for hours in the capsule. The Research P-1 satellite's disintegration resulted in around 100 pieces of debris, posing a threat to the ISS. Such incidents are among the biggest fears in space exploration history. According to NASA's official statement, the danger lasted about an hour, during which Mission Control tracked the debris path, and eventually, the astronauts were able to return to normal operations. This event is just one example of the growing threat posed by space debris. Currently, there are over 30,000 large pieces of space junk orbiting the Earth, along with countless smaller fragments that are too tiny to track. Scientists have proposed various methods to clean up this debris, including nets, robotic arms, and long tethers. The space debris problem has been growing since the launch of the first artificial satellite, Sputnik, in 1957. Sputnik's deployment marked the beginning of humanity's space adventure, but since then, the amount of debris in orbit has been steadily increasing. Satellites and spacecraft not only create debris when they become defunct, but also through collisions and disintegration. Particularly, the ongoing issues with NASA and Boeing's Starliner mission highlight the severity of these dangers. Willmore and Williams remain stranded on the ISS due to multiple technical problems. This mission underscores important lessons about the sustainability of human presence in space. The space debris problem has been a growing issue since the launch of the first artificial satellite, Sputnik, in 1957. Renowned theoretical physicist Michio Kaku often emphasizes that such incidents are among the biggest hurdles for space exploration. Kaku says, "Space is turning into a massive junkyard, and this could seriously threaten future missions." Additionally, legendary NASA engineer James Oberg has expressed similar concerns. Every piece of debris in space is like a potential bullet. Therefore, cleaning up our orbit is crucial for the safety of future space missions. These views help us understand just how serious the space debris problem is. But it's not just a safety issue. It's also a significant obstacle for the future of space exploration. As the amount of debris increases, launching new satellites and spacecraft becomes more challenging. Scientists are proposing several methods to clean up space debris. These methods include nets, robotic arms, and long tethers. For example, a spacecraft could use a large net to collect space debris. This net could capture debris fragments, bringing them together to be safely disposed of. Another method involves using robotic arms to gather and safely dispose of space debris. Robotic arms could capture debris fragments and bring them together for safe disposal. Long tethers are another proposed method for cleaning up space debris. These tethers could capture debris fragments and bring them together for safe disposal. While these methods could effectively clean up space debris, their feasibility and cost are still topics of debate. Space debris poses a significant threat not only to spacecraft and satellites, but also to astronauts. Debris fragments move at high speeds, which can cause severe damage to spacecraft and satellites. This situation presents a substantial risk to astronauts working in space. As the amount of space debris increases, launching new satellites and spacecraft becomes more difficult. This poses a significant obstacle for the future of space exploration. Space debris is a major threat to the sustainability of space missions. NASA and other space agencies are taking various measures to address the space debris problem. These measures include developing new technologies to monitor and clean up space debris. However, these measures alone are not enough. Solving the space debris problem requires international cooperation and coordination. This incident highlights the importance of the ongoing Starliner mission by NASA and Boeing. Willmore and Williams remain stranded on the ISS due to multiple technical issues. The Starliner mission offers crucial lessons about the sustainability of human presence in space. The Starliner spacecraft, developed by Boeing for NASA, is designed to transport astronauts to and from the ISS. However, the mission has faced several technical issues, including 5 separate helium leaks in the spacecraft's thruster system and failures in 5 of its 28 reaction control system thrusters. These issues make it challenging for the Starliner to return safely to Earth. The spacecraft uses a limited amount of fuel to maintain its orbit, which limits its time in space. The Starliner can stay in orbit for only 45 days, so the window for a safe return flight is narrowing. NASA plans to keep the ISS operational through at least 2030. After that, the ISS will be safely deorbited into Earth's atmosphere, crashing into the ocean. During this process, agreements with private companies like SpaceX offer promising steps for the future of space exploration. The future of space exploration depends on addressing the space debris problem. Scientists are developing new technologies and methods to clean up space debris. However, solving this problem requires international cooperation and coordination. The space debris problem is not just a safety issue. It's also a significant obstacle for the future of space exploration. As the amount of debris increases, launching new satellites and spacecraft becomes more challenging. This poses a major threat to the sustainability of space missions. NASA and other space agencies are taking various measures to address the space debris problem. These measures include developing new technologies to monitor and clean up space debris. However, these measures alone are not enough. Solving the space debris problem requires international cooperation and coordination. This incident once again highlights how dangerous and yet how fascinating space can be. As humanity continues to explore space, these challenges remind us of how far we've come and how much further we still have to go. That's all for today, space enthusiasts. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. See you in the next video, take care, and keep exploring the mysteries of space.